Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me.
Hello, welcome to our channel. It sounds so weird saying that. This is just our first little intro video to tell you about us, really. So I'm Jenny, I'm 21.
I'm Henry, I'm nearly 21.
We've just moved in together and found ourselves with a bit of spare time, so thought about actually getting onto YouTube and creating some videos.
Yeah. Okay.
So we have been together for nearly 4 years now. 4 years.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
At the end of this month.
Yeah.
So in theory,
We should know each other quite well.
Yeah, this should be pretty
Depending
easy.
on how well this goes, decides if we make it another year or not.
Okay, yeah. So wait, who's
Who
going
gets started?
first?
Do you want me to go first? So, shall I ask you questions?
You ask me
first?
questions. You don't need that. Or both know those.
So, no, because it's like, what's my favourite alcoholic drink?
Yeah. What's your favourite alcoholic drink?
Oh, so I'm asking.
I write down the
I'm
answer.
asking you right. Okay, got it right. Okay. I thought I was like asking you.
Oh, I just don't think we're going to make it.
That's a good start.
Come on, I'm
Okay.
ready.
Did I have a nickname as a child, and what was it? This should be easy. I can tell by the sound of your pen moving what you're writing.
Okay.
Okay.
I write HJ
And Tintin.
and Tintin
Yeah.
because he's
So-
always
so,
had this
yeah,
hair.
so- HJ is Henry John. That's something that my grandparents always called me, and it's sort of seeped down through the generations. Tintin is different. So when I was born, I had this little like fluff of hair on the front of my head, and I had no other hair. And they used to joke that I looked like the
You still
Tintin, the
do,
cartoon character,
yeah.
and I still do. Question 2.
Quick, decide.
When I was a child, what did I want to be when I grew up?
When you're a child.
You should be able to get this. It isn't that hard.
I'm just gonna put in the army.
Yeah, that's right, I did.
Yes.
Yeah. Army officer.
Yeah, because of all your family.
Family.
Oh, that was good.
That was
I was
good.
a bit nervous on that one.
I'm trying to pick ones which aren't too difficult to begin with.
It's okay. They've been harder than you think.
Do I have any scars?
Like, is that just a yes no question? Yes. No, because you didn't see that. So, he has one on his face. There.
Just the,
Because
you can't really
when
see
he
it.
was a baby, his fingernails weren't cut, so he scratched himself
I
on
was-
the face.
I was 1 day old and I scratched myself, and apparently the nurses or midwives or whatever were like, no, it's fine, you know, it'll heal, and it never did. So I've got a little scratch mark.
So
on my
there's
face.
that one. And the other one that I can think of off the top of my head is when you cut your finger with a
Yeah.
knife. Yeah. Where is it?
So yeah, I
Got on
was.
his little finger. Not
I
your
was.
finger.
Do you know? I've told you. Tell them the story. Can you remember the story?
It's with a penknife, the first ever penknife or something,
Yeah.
on a walk with his dad, but
Yeah.
you were only like 10,
I
11.
was just turned 11, I think, and I was doing a big walking trip with my dad along just the southwest coast, and I had a stick which I really liked, like a stick I would walk with, and I was trying to shed the bark off of it, and I sort of went a bit too hard and went straight into my finger, and I spent the rest of the walking holiday with my hand in the air to stop it from bleeding too much. How many languages do I speak?
1.
No.
Yeah. It doesn't count.
It does count.
It
I
doesn't.
speak English.
He
I
speaks
speak-
one language because his mum is German, half German,
Half German.
but she didn't teach them German when they were kids, so they don't know it.
Um,
So Henry is a quarter German, but doesn't know how to speak it.
Well, I know English. I know a little bit of German.
Yeah, but you
I
you
know-
don't speak German.
I know American. That counts.
Okay, let's start easy. Am I a dog person or a cat person?
Do I have to write it down?
Yeah. You can put the question on there.
Yeah, right. So, I put this. Dog person.
Yeah.
But it
that's
wasn't
fine.
always the story, was it? You,
Well-
you weren't always a dog person.
No, I wasn't always
bollocks.
anything.
Hold up, bear with me.
Gosh, no, did that get on your white jumper?
No, it's alright, it's got plastic around it. Woo! We got there in the end. No!
That will come out.
It'll come out, it's fine.
It wasn't always the case because I wasn't always an animal person.
No.
I
true.
never liked cats more than dogs. I just never really. Well, I didn't have any pets growing up, so I wasn't really used to animals.
But then he met my dogs.
No, I do love dogs
And
now,
that's
to be
a dog
fair.
person. Yeah. Before
There
we
you
carry
go.
on, I am actually going to wash that. It's all over my hands as well. How did I manage to break the pen? Oh, bollocks. I put my hand on my jumper
Oh
and,
my god, H.
and now I've got even more red on it. I'm good.
But carrying on, how many did I do? One.
Yeah,
we
you did one.
haven't got very far. Okay,
Right, Donna.
so next question.
Yeah.
Do I have any allergies?
You're looking at me as if to say, yeah, I do have allergies. But I don't know what they are.
Maybe I'm just smiling.
No, you're not just smiling. I don't know. Okay, I'll make you guess. Me. No, I don't know what it is. Tell me.
Makeup wipes.
Oh,
I
yeah, I
can't
knew
use
that.
makeup wipes on my face. Ooh, okay. What is my favourite colour?
Baby blue. Oh. Hold on. Baby. Oh, I've given up on all handwriting.
Well, they can't read that.
Baby blue. I know that. That's easy.
Baby blue. It is baby blue.
There's no real explanation behind that. It's just.
It just is. It's
Baby
just a
blue.
nice colour. Was it just the colour of this?
I know this flat works really well for you and your favourite colours actually.
Yeah, it does. Oh, some of these are hard because
Yeah. some
I'm not
are
even
hard.
sure I know the answer.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ordering a pizza. What toppings does it have?
You would get like. Actually, right, I'll stop talking.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
write it
writing.
down. It's a mark of intelligence, isn't it? If you have bad handwriting.
No, isn't it a mark of creativity?
I thought it was intelligence because you think faster than you write. So yeah.
No.
See?
There's something
See, I
about
know that because I'm intelligent.
there's something about having like a messy bedroom or a messy workspace means
Yeah.
you've got like a
Creative mind.
great something like that. I don't know.
I put meat feast with peppers and stuff, but I think it would be like because you like a meat feast pizza, but you prefer like I imagine you'd have like a chickeny thing with lots of.
Why didn't you write chicken?
I know I should have done, but with like peppers and like.
Yeah, you are so close. It's like I love veg, so I love mushrooms and peppers and
mushrooms
onions.
and things.
So I'd get like I think what's the one on Domino's? It's like chicken supreme or something. So you have all the veg on it, but you also have chicken because I like meat as well. There you go. That wasn't
So it's
bad.
close.
That wasn't bad.
I wasn't far
I just
off.
don't know pizzas very well.
I know my pizzas really well.
Ooh, this is interesting. Do you remember what I was wearing on our first date?
See, this was a trap because I chose this question because I do remember. I think you were wearing this little white top
Wait a minute, what are you counting as our first date?
in the picnics in the Crescent. Those were our first dates after rehearsals and things. Yeah.
This is awkward. So we've established our first date was in
So
Nando's
start as you need to go on.
after, and that is Henry's favourite restaurant as well, just while we're
favourite chill
pretty much it.
restaurant.
Yeah, not favourite nice restaurant, but
Gotta have a Nando's.
if it's where do you want to eat? It's Nando's.
Yeah.
Okay, so taking that as our first date.
I've got. In which case, I have
What?
no idea what
think
you're
about
wearing.
it. Think about it. You should.
I can't remember. Were you wearing that?
Or if we were in Nando's, I was wearing my uniform for theatre school. It's not really a date, but you know, there you go.
If it wasn't really
We
a
were-
date, then it's Crescent counts as the first. In which case, I get it right.
Ready?
I'm ready.
No, you have to ask me.
Oh, yeah, right. So, what's my favourite alcoholic drink?
See, I don't know, because you're that person that says, oh, if it's sunny, I want a Thatcher's. After a long day, I want a cold beer. On the weekend, I want some wine. When I'm with my dad, I want some pork. Where do I go from there? I think recently, your actual favourite, because you've got a bit of a taste for it, I've done red wine.
Red wine?
Because you've been drinking a lot more of
I like
it.
a glass of red wine. I would say my favourite alcoholic drink, though, is... I actually wouldn't say beer. I would say my favourite is a nice bottle of Katie's cider. Because if I'm drinking that, it means it's really sunny, and I'm out in the garden.
Yeah,
that's like the best one. Like I like a glass of red wine with a meal, but
yeah, but that's what I mean.
if I'm drinking Katie's, then it's like a drink. You're in the garden and it's hot, and that's the only time you drink that. It's a treat. What is my favourite movie/film, and why?
Oh no, this is so hard because you have so many things that you like watching. I'm going to write a list.
You write a list? No.
Yeah.
Favourite?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I just thought that. No, that's not a film. That's like a franchise.
Yeah, well, this is my
We're going to be here for some time.
Star Wars,
Lord of the Rings. No, none of them.
Yeah, but Star Wars is like your favourite thing.
But it's not my favourite film, is it? That's not a film. That's a whole...
Yeah, it's lots of films.
Yeah, well, but then you'd have to say one of the films which was my favourite, wouldn't you? No, my favourite, I think, and it says, and why is it your favourite? So it's a bit situational.
Oh no.
It's
Braveheart.
Yeah. Because, was it our first Valentine's Day?
Second.
In our second Valentine's Day, we were watching telly, and I convinced Jenny that Braveheart was a love film, which it sort of is at the beginning, and then halfway through the girl...
Not.
Spoilers, if you've not seen Braveheart. The girl dies, and the rest of the film is great.
It is the least romantic film I've ever watched.
Jenny wasn't very impressed with me, but I had a great time. I enjoyed it, and she holds it to me to this day. We've done quite a lot of these now. Have I ever met anybody famous? If so, who?
Yeah. Lots of people.
Lots of people.
Well, I can think of at least 3.
Can you? I can't think of 3.
You've met a lot of famous people in the theatre industry, which is what we're in, but there's a lot of those, so I'm going to not write those. The main 2, I put Philip Schofield and Eddie Redmayne, that was, but I just couldn't spell.
Eddie Red.
Eddie Red.
I forgot that I met Philip Schofield. That was quite brief though. That was
Yeah, well, you still met him.
Yeah, I did. But yeah, I saw Eddie Redmayne. We were actually doing Les Mis at the time, and it was just when the film had come out where he plays Marius, one of the main characters. And we were at the train station in Bath, and we were showing off one of our mates who was heading home. And then he just came down the steps and came through the barrier, and I was with a few mates, and the girls I was with just went crazy, and we didn't know why. And then we spotted him, and then they were trying to go and meet him, but he clearly didn't want to be harassed at that point, and they looked really sort of fangirly. They were like holding hands and like had cameras sort of strutted over to him, and he completely dodged them, just turned and walked away. And then me and a mate of mine walked over, and we were like, oh, we're doing Les Mis. We think you're really good as Marius. And he was like, oh yeah, thank you. And then he went. And we later found out it's because he was getting married, which is in a really posh like restaurant bar near to where I live. So. And I've met some famous people in the theatre world, like Hugh Maynard.
Hugh Maynard, but that's what I was going to write.
And then he was cool. If I could travel back in time, where would I go?
I don't know. That's really hard because I wouldn't say all the war stuff.
All the war stuff.
Well, you know what I mean.
And then the most recent period that I would want to be in, it's definitely not this year.
Can you imagine?
But yeah.
I'll tell you what, let's go back to the start
relive
of
lockdown.
2020.
Yeah. It'd be like Great Gatsby times. When everyone, you would walk around and all the blokes would wear suits and that sort of
that's cool.
that sort of bald hat London type age. Last one. Okay, I'll do this one. How would you describe me with only one word? That's difficult.
I didn't even see that question.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Okay.
Careful.
I can't do only one word.
Do you know what my word would be for you?
Well, that's not really the point.
No, it's not. But how would I describe Jenny in only one word? It would probably be short.
Okay.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I would say.
Lanky.
I was gonna say. I'm joking. I would say beautiful or funny, but never mind.
I'm gonna be nice.
How are you? I'm gonna say all the nasty things, and then I'm gonna be nice.
I've thought of a better word.
Okay, we'll scratch that word out then.
Not that this one isn't true, but I don't know how to spell it though.
Charismatic. Oh, that's
Charismatic.
not how you spell it, no.
Oh, don't look! Don't look! It's not how you spell it.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one, yeah. Well, I think you're right. No, I'm kidding. That's very sweet.
Okay, let's
You
see
can,
what
because we're running
questions I've got
because
left.
we're running out of questions, you can do questions we've already done.
Okay.
Because I've picked most of them.
Well, I'll try to do the ones that we haven't done yet. What is my favourite food?
Your favourite food? Oh, I know what it is.
Right then.
I think it's also my least favourite food.
Yeah, that's my favourite meal, definitely.
No!
But everyone will
Disgusting.
say as well.
To be fair, I've not found many other people that don't like lasagna.
Yeah, because everyone likes lasagna.
I just don't. It's just like too slimy.
Yeah, this is the problem though. It's not. It doesn't annoy me that you don't like lasagna. It annoys me that you like spaghetti bolognese, you like shepherd's pie, you like. I can't
love
even
shepherd's
think of
pie.
another thing similar, but
And I remember one of the first meals I had going to your house, your mum cooked lasagna, and it was too early to be like, no. So I just had to sit, I just had to stomach it, and then at the end of the meal, you were like, oh yeah, Mum, Henry really doesn't like lasagna.
She didn't care. Oh,
And she hasn't made it since. She's a
okay,
star.
that is right though. My favourite meal is lasagna. Done that one.
You can do them again if you've done
Which song reminds you of me?
Oh, I know.
This could be quite a lot, to be fair.
Yeah, one immediately comes to mind, but
Right.
there are a few.
Write that one. Just write that one.
Okay. It's going to be cringe.
Yeah, probably.
I like me, but some cannot. No. Okay. It's All of Me by John Legend.
Yeah, that's quite good.
Yeah.
That is on our Spotify. Thing is, a lot of the songs that we sort of have are from musicals because we like have sung them together or something like that. Now we're theatre industry is down, so we're theatre students in hiding.
In hiding.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
We're definitely not
Well,
hiding. That's the worst thing
We've
to do
got
right
different
now.
plans
Yeah, we're just.
because the theatre's going to
We'll
be closed
come,
for
we'll
ages
come back
now.
to that. So.
We will come back to that. Okay, ask another question.
Have you ever hidden something from me?
Oh, but that's not really a question. Okay, fine.
You put it on there.
I'm not going to write this down because it's going to take ages. Yes, I've hidden lots of things from you, but as in like things. So,
No, that
like-
no, that doesn't count.
but the thing is, so I always plan these big elaborate, surprises and things for Jenny's birthday, and things like that, and you always figure them out. And I've gotten better as the years have gone on. But at first, when I bought Jenny's charm bracelet, and she found that straight away, she found the Pandora box, and so
Yeah, but
you used to-
can I
used
just
to-
say that I don't go looking for
No, you
this
don't.
stuff. I'm not like,
But-
where's my present?
But it's like the place where you would never usually look. A specific drawer you would never go in, and then you just happen to go in as soon as I put a present inside there. But yeah, but I haven't hidden anything
Yeah,
from you, I don't think.
Like no secrets.
I don't think so.
Well, we'll find out.
How many is that now? 3.
3. We've got a couple more. If I was an animal, which one would I be? And
That's quite difficult.
this isn't my favourite animal.
No, because
This is
if I said that, an elephant.
yeah, my favourite animal is an elephant. If I was an animal, what would it be?
An elephant. No. If you were an animal, what would you be? That's quite difficult. I'm trying to think. I can think of a few animals which are sort of similar
They're
to,
like okay.
but they're not like hitting the nail on the head. You'd be some sort of small little, like an animal that's like a big mouse.
No, that's like a rat.
So no, not in that sense. I mean, and this is gonna sound really bad as well, but like, you know, you have like ferrets. that sort of area of animals, like small furry things. But then you'd be similar to a mouse because they're like sweet and they're cute and you'd be like a little you'd be like a hamster, like a little guinea pig. That's what I meant.
Even a rabbit.
They wouldn't be a rabbit.
What?
You don't suit a rabbit.
No.
Your ears are too small.
Okay, right. New question.
Yeah, we'll do one.
Definitely.
We'll write it down. Hamster.
Look, we've got 2 more yet.
Oh, never mind. Just cross it out. Right, yeah.
What is my favourite flavour of ice cream?
You got a couple there. You don't actually have a favourite, do you? I would say.
I think I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I do.
Salted caramel.
I can't even see.
Salted caramel.
Yeah, I think that's my like.
But you
If
have
I
a few
was
others.
no, I think that's pretty much it. If I was going out for ice cream, I'd get salted caramel ice cream. Right,
Should we
last
do one more? Should we
I
do
need
one?
to find one.
Okay.
I might repeat one if it's a good question. Because I'm not sure if you know. I'm going to try one because I don't know if you know this. Did I have a nickname as a child and what was it? Because obviously my full name is Jennifer. Everyone calls me Jenny, so that's not a nickname. But I did have a childhood nickname and I don't know if you know what it is.
A nickname?
Yeah. Yeah, see, I don't... This is good.
Was it like Jenny Lou?
No, my dad
Jenny Lou.
does call me that, but not really.
Like JJ?
No, that's what you do. HJ. That's what your brother's called.
Yeah. What about like Jamie? James? Jamie? Jojo?
My name's not James.
Yeah, but Jenny, you know, like Jam.
No, you have to write it down. I'm just
I don't know. What about like Jojo?
write it down.
Is that it?
Just write it down.
Oh yeah! Got it.
How
Jojo!
do you do that?
But I'll keep going. Boom.
You're cheating the
Yes.
system though. You're
I'm not
meant
cheating
to
the
write
system.
it down.
It's just tactics.
Right, last question. We're both gonna answer this because I think it's a good one. I just won £1 million. What is the first thing I'm buying? I've got a bit of a plan for this.
I would have like lots of things immediately I would want to buy.
Yeah.
But then I'd also like,
Like a new phone.
oh yeah, a new phone.
Yeah.
Mainly I think I would save, because with £1 million, that's going to come in handy when you finally buy your own place, isn't it? So.
But I know what I'd do.
Yeah.
I would... We're meant to answer about each other. So this is defeating
Oh,
the point.
yeah.
But anyway, I would buy property because it's not with all of it, but I would definitely buy at least one property and either rent it or like I don't know. But
Yeah.
there's a lot of money in property and yeah. And then I would spend a lot of it. We really want to go travelling later this year. But there's so many places we want to go to, and when we go, we want to save up enough so that we can do everything properly and do all the experiences, because if you're paying all the money to go all that way, like, we want to do it properly. So I would definitely spend, obviously like £1 million is loads, but I would definitely spend a good chunk of money on travelling
Yeah, no, I
and
agree.
having like a holiday fund, because that's something I've always
Yeah.
wanted to do. My dad's taken me to loads of places around Europe, but I've been in education since I was 4. I haven't had a gap year out of school, so I haven't had the chance to go yet, and now I finally do, so I really want to go. And I know that you do as well.
Yeah, I really do. I also think I would donate to charity. If I got that much money,
Yeah.
I would just take like a big wedge of it, like 200 grand or something, and I would just,
No, definitely. I think...
because it's free money, isn't it? So.
Okay, so that is the end of our questions. We actually had so much fun.
Yeah, we did have a lot of
filming
fun.
that. I was really worried that it was just going to be a bit like, next question.
Yeah.
But it was actually really
Tick.
funny.
That's good.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And yeah, the rest of our channel will be a bit more just about what we're doing throughout our week, and I'll just put some clips together. And then obviously when we do get to go travelling, hopefully in January, depending on
Fingers crossed.
depending on COVID and money and everything else, then obviously this will turn into a bit of a travel vlog. It's mainly for us, to be honest. I've thought about doing this for a long time, and I've just realised that it's really nice to have the videos, to have the memories,
Yeah, it is.
and to have it all in one place, and to look back on it and have some properly edited videos. Obviously if you guys want to watch them, that's great, and I love that, but yeah, it's mainly a thing for us.
Yeah.
And
it should
if
be
you
fun.
want to join in, then join in.
Yeah. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We had a lot of fun. I don't think we did too badly. I don't think I'm in trouble. I didn't answer any terribly badly.
I think we might last another year.
Yeah, apart from maybe the small mouse gerbil question, but I might have rubbed you up the wrong way. But I'm sure she'll get over it. But yeah, thank you for watching. Yeah, catch you later.
Bye.
Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away.